Hi, Jess. I know we haven't talked all day, have we? See that obnoxious chicken was my curds on. Hey, Heather. Hi, Yvette. Hi, Sophie. Yes, and well, you haven't missed any for like a month because this is my first time back in a while. So you haven't really missed any. At least for a month, at least. I'm cold, ladies. I put my sweater back on. I just ate some ice cream before I sat down. Oh, thank you, Yvette. Hi, Wanda. How are you guys? You girls, I should say. Did everybody have a good Christmas and a good New Year? We had a good Christmas. I was sick. I've been sick pretty much since the weekend before Christmas. Um, Still kind of fighting it. Still a little congested and stuff. I have some days are better than others. I wasn't feeling very good again over the weekend. This past weekend. And but yeah, hopefully starting to feel better too, like that way. Um, and New Year, I was on call New Year's Day. I was supposed to work, but so we were in bed by like 11:30. I know it's crazy. We're already a week into the new year. It's crazy. This year's flying by already, guys. Hey, Becca. Hi, Jill. I'm feeling better physically. You guys know I've been dealing with the depression for a while, and I think we've hit the crest, and we're going to be getting better now on that end. But physically, I am starting to feel better. Yeah, but I haven't taken mine yet though because I was planning on to it doing it like yesterday or today, and just did not get to it. And so I may try to do it this weekend. It just depends because I'm supposed to work Saturday night. So if not this weekend, it'll be Monday or Tuesday. I want to try to do it when the kids aren't here, so it makes it a little bit easier. Tom, while your husband's watching Jeopardy, that's okay. Tom, Pam, I was wondering if you had told Yvette that her video that you tried watching wasn't working. Hey, 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 Jenny. Do you still have that $125 t-shirt, or not t-shirt, but blouse on? That reminds me, we need to turn on some QVC, don't we? I haven't been watching it at all. Well, it's shoe shopping. This may be dangerous. Got Skechers on. Yeah, holidays are rough. I've been dealing with it for forever, and then I just kind of really been down the had been really bad the last few months. But I'm getting better now. It's on. I'm not buying anything. But thanks for the reminder. Yeah, you don't want to get anything on that shirt. With it costing that much, Jenny. I've missed you guys. Like, I really miss doing my lives. There those last couple of weeks before the new year, it just was not happening. I know, Barbara, thank you. I love you guys. Yeah, it just wasn't happening there before the new year. Like, well, it's been what, a month since I've done a live? A month? The boys had a good Christmas. They got way too much, as is normal. I mean, every year I'm like, we're gonna do less and less, and every year I feel like they get too much. This year I think was probably a little bit better. On my side, at least. I don't know about their dad's side, but I think I did a little bit better this year than what I have in the past. gosh, Becca, where do you live at? You're not cold, are you? Because I'm cold and I have heat and power right now. Oh, Barbara, I feel so special. That makes me feel special. Yeah, Yvette's my buddy. I love me some Yvette. It could be a lot worse, Becca, so I'm glad it's not too cold out right now for you. Do you have like a kerosene heater or anything that you can use? We'll be back on. Do you know, like, know when your heat's gonna be back on? Your electric? I have gas heat, but I think even if my electric goes out, my heat doesn't work. Hey, Heather. So I feel like I'm squinting at you guys. I do have a drink tonight, in case you guys are wondering. I have a Smirnoff Spiked Sparkling Seltzer. It's a raspberry rosé. Let's see. It's got 4.5% alcohol. Calories 90. There's only one carb. So. No heater, but lots of blankets. We have gas heat, but if the electric goes out, the blower won't work. I thought we're all good. That's what I was thinking, because I have gas heat too, Becca. I have gas heat and the gas heats my water, hot water. So, that's what I was thinking. If my electric goes out, my heat doesn't work either. And I have baseboard heaters too, so when I need them. Let's see. Yeah, Jill, you get used to that Charleston, South Carolina weather. You know I'm in Charleston, West Virginia. Well, on the outskirts, but in Charleston, West Virginia. I've had many people tell me they have, like, have heard many stories, at least, that they have known people who were supposed to be going into Charleston, South Carolina, and went to Charleston, West Virginia instead. Hey, Steph. Hi, it's nice to meet you. I'm glad you're here. And that reminds me, Yvette. The lady from the UK named Stephanie. I think her screen name was Stephanie 1971A or something like that. Do you know what happened to her? I feel like I haven't seen her forever, and I keep meaning to ask you, and I cannot remember. You definitely should drink a seasonal beer with me. I haven't had a drink, like, well, my Friday night drinks with Chris, but I haven't drank any at home for a while. Stephanie, this came from um, Target. What, Yvette? Yes, we can talk about later. Definitely can talk about later because I've been worried about her. Yeah, this is Target, though. This is Target. This is Universal Thread. Now, this is. What is this? I can't see. Who, what, where? Yeah, who, what, where. I have to keep the beer in my house for Chris. Thank you. This is so warm. My poor Chris. He's like texting me, and poor thing. He's in Virginia right now working some small town somewhere. I don't even know where it's called. He's been there for like 4 months. It seems like, but he this is his last week there. He hates this job he's on. Absolutely hates it. And poor thing. This is his last week. He's done with it. He's just like ready to get done with this job. Has a water leak in his room, and this is his first. No, today's Tuesday. Second night there, and he's having to move room. So he's just said that he got better TV in the new room. Yes, this is from Target. I got this though in the fall. Yeah, Barbara, this was not from a box. I got this from Target. I did do like a video about it though, so you may have watched it. Yeah, that beer can put it on. What kind of drink does he drink? What kind of beer does he drink, I should say? Oh, my leg is cramping. Sorry, guys. Oh. My foot hit the table. There's 21 people in here. I wonder who else is here. I've really missed doing these, girls. Oh, Lord, 12 a night? That's a lot. That's about what my Chris drinks. But he drinks Michelob Ultra and Bud Light. Me too, Pam. Mine is food. So true, Jenny. So true. Thank you. Thank you, Barbara. It is Heather? I feel like you'd been here before. Miranda. I had. Did any of y'all watch my Bean Boozle vlog? At that dinner that night for my class, we had, or I should say, 2 large margaritas and 2 medium-sized ones. Yeah, I was feeling good. It may have been 3 large ones. I don't remember. Oh, thank you, ladies. Y'all know how to make a girl feel good. Thank you, Jenny and Jess. Tell you what, God, ladies, like, you'll be surprised how many functioning alcoholics there are there. Like, you don't think about it, like, you normally, but somebody comes in the hospital and you're like, we have to ask them, like, do you drink alcohol? How much do you drink? And if it's more than like a couple beers a night, and even then, sometimes they still treat them like they're an alcoholic. It makes me so mad. Thank you, Steph. Oh, thank you. Heather, I knew you'd watched videos. For some reason, I was thinking you were on lives. Maybe I'm getting you confused with Heather Grintz. I'll stick with your bourbon. You need to go on that bourbon trail in Kentucky. Jenny, it's meant to be. It's meant to be. Ooh, there's Vince Camuto pull-on ankle boots right now. And there's like a red one with like a black spot. It looks like a red animal print. They're cute. They're $99.84 on clearance. I don't need any booties though. When you're debt free, you'll think about, I hear you, girl. I tell you what, I got offered the $100 Stitch Fix bonus. Like, if anybody's on the phone underneath me, they get $100, I'd get $100. And I lucked out with that. I've got $600 in Stitch Fix credit right now, guys. $600. Like, I'm so thankful for, if any of y'all use that link, I'm so thankful for the girls that used it, because it helps out this girl a lot. Oh, I bet, Miranda. I bet. Me, I have to say Minecraft because my boys like playing Minecraft. Yvette, you don't remember if you said hi to Jenny or not? Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Sienna. Stephanie is Chris's sister-in-law, and Sienna is her his niece. This sweater, Stephanie, is from Target. I got it back in the fall. I'm so excited you guys are here. That makes my day. They're in California. We've actually never met before. Hey, Alex. Well, thank you, me. I appreciate that. I'm going to have to be on my best behavior tonight since Stephanie and Sienna's here. Hey, Steph, do you drink these? Have you ever had these before? It was fun but stressful at the same time. I can't wait to tell him you came on, Stephanie. It was fun but stressful at the same time. I bet. It's no fun dealing with alcoholic drunks when you're not drinking when you're sober, though. Oh Lord, Chris has got where he switched rooms. He got a left. He had a left-handed room, and now he's got a right-handed room, and he's left-handed. I didn't know there was a left-hand rooms and right hands. I don't know. Yeah, the California family is representing. They're good. I got Lynn hooked on these at the beach. These and the other Smirnoffs. I don't have any with me right now. Yeah, he said he had a left-handed room and a right-handed room. I don't know. I can't answer his text straight now. He's left-handed though. He has to make sure, like, he always sits broom, room, like his hotel room. Sorry, room. He always makes sure he sits like at the end of a like where he's not going to elbow anybody. Ooh, that sounds good, Heather. I'm sure he is. I'm sure he's having a couple drinks. He's either got his Bud Light or his Michelob Ultra. I didn't have enough in the room in the fridge the other day because I didn't realize he had some in the fridge and I left it on the back porch. He went out there to do something. He tripped over it. I was like, sorry. It's still cold. Isn't it fun? Stephanie, they're so much fun. Like, they're great. I have, like, I really enjoy them. Hey, Robbie. Robbie had surgery on her knee the other day, guys, and she's doing much better. She's just recovering at home, aren't you, honey? Robbie messaged me the other day and told me I appreciated that. It is a great group, Jenny. Stephanie, I've made some of the best friends on here. Really, some of the best friends. All of these girls in here, I've only met two of them in this live. Jenny, June, and Yvette I've met in person. Everybody else I haven't. Your Robbie messaged me earlier too to make sure I was coming on tonight. Ladies, I went to TJ Maxx today to get a few things for a collaboration that we're doing. I'm sending my box to Vicky Wick. And I was. We farted in our sleep together, didn't we, Yvette? Thank you, Becca. But they were having some major sales. Their wrapping paper was a dollar. And I was when I was checking out, I was talking to them, and they said that it is my dream to meet you, Miranda. Heather, I'm sure she'll be here. She has her sewing circle on Tuesday nights. But when I was checking out, I had bought a roll. It's white wrapping paper, and it's got rose gold polka dots all over. It's so pretty. I wish I'd brought it in here to show you guys. But it was a dollar, and the girls were talking about how good their wrapping paper was. So if y'all need wrapping paper for next year, go check out TJ Maxx if you have any close by, because there was had some really pretty stuff. Oh, Christy's coming on now. We need another 5-5 trip, another Nashville trip. Yes, and Miranda, is my dream to meet you. I did not look that. I bet her husband's taking good care of her. You're banned from TJ Maxx for a month. I wouldn't have went. Actually, Miranda, you may want to go because they had a lot of keto stuff there. I have a lot of keto stuff. I'm going to put it in my vlog so you'll see it on Monday. But if you want me to, I can text you or Marco Polo you with it, what I got. Because I got some MCT oil and some not ketones. What was the other thing that people use a lot when you're on keto? I can so think of it. What am I trying to think of? Not keto. It's not ketones. MC2 collagen. Collagen. They had some great stuff on, like great stuff, and their like clearance was great. Um, I mean, I was very proud of myself. Hi, Mimi, sweet tea. How are you? This is your first time here tonight. I still haven't used it. There's Christy. Were your ears burning? Yeah, Maria, I haven't used it yet. Still, I need to get back. I feel like I need to get back on keto before I use it. Or at least low carb, and I haven't got there yet. Like I had, um, what's it? Cream chip beef for dinner on toast. Okay, like that's not keto. Oh, you were filming a video of Dawson, Christy. That's awesome. I can't wait to see that. There's spinning circles on my face. That's weird. It's nice to meet you too, honey. I'm so glad you came tonight. We've got a couple newbies in here tonight. Christy, Chris's sister-in-law and his niece is on here tonight. The loading circle, maybe the internet was bad. I don't know. Yeah, try to go out and come back in, Heather. Guys, I showed some of the girls the snow we had this morning. It was gone by the time the boys got home from school. Although we had to run to the hospital and pick up a medication, but it was gone. It was melted by like 3 o'clock. Good. I'm glad there's no spinning circles. The ones of y'all that were on my first live, y'all remember I got a couple of new subscribers that night, and I kept getting like a little man or something pop up every time I'd get a new subscriber. Yeah, Stephanie, it was. We had a couple inches. We had a couple inches, and it was already gone. What are you laughing at, Yvette? We didn't have to. I didn't have to shovel. Thank God. I hate to shovel. The only time I shovel is if we get like a foot or more. Because luckily I don't have really any hills to go between now and where I between my house and work. Get an eighth of an inch. That was a big deal today. The county that we live in, Kanawha County, they did not close school. All the other counties around us closed school, and our county did not close. And it started snowing literally. I was like a block from dropping the kids off, and the flakes started snowing. And by the time I dropped them off, it was like really snowing. And it wasn't too long after I got home. It was sticking, and stuff. And like there were wrecks all over the place, and they did not cancel school today. But they went ahead and left the kids there, which was smart because it was in the 40s by the time they got out of school. But they really should have canceled. My fingers were crossed for a cancel today. We all needed a day to sleep in. Yep, and Becca's power went out. Did you have ice, Becca? Becca, where are you at again? I forget. I'll never forget when I was doing travel nursing and I was down in Durham. They had it was an ice storm, right? It was a bad ice storm, but it wasn't like a horrible ice storm. I mean, like everything was shut down. Everything was shut down in Durham. I was like, what in the hell? And like they would have closed schools here, but like everything was shut down. It was crazy. Your mayor does the school closing, Alex? Our we have our, what's he called? Um Superintendent does it. I'll have to send Jenny, I'll send some to you guys and to Stephanie. He announces it. Hey, Becca, you got some kids. I mean, like, if you forgot to pay your power bill, I think it'd be understandable. Hopefully, it's just a tree, though. Night, Jess. Tell Kinsey night. My boys have been in bed now about an hour. You guys, what's that? No, I was talking to Yvette today. I was going through the pickup line on Marco Polo, and Keenan's teacher is the one who tells us where to go, um, to pick up the kids, like which place. And he, I said, "Is he being good?" She was like, "Well, they're all kind of being wild right now." I was like, "Well, Keenan's starting to act like Parker." Parker's being my good kid, and Keenan's being my bad kid. They switched on me. Barbara, are you talking to me and we don't get snow or ice? Oh, yeah, we get snow and ice here in Charleston, West Virginia. Now, in Durham, when I was down there working, they don't get a lot, but they had an ice storm that year. I know, Becca, I know. All night, Stephanie. Thank you so much for coming back. Night, Sienna. Hopefully, we'll get to meet sometime, girls. Yeah. Wind. Or Stephanie, were you just saying goodnight because Jess is leaving? Yeah, we definitely need to get together and have some drinks, right? And Chris told me that you told him you wanted to drink with me after seeing the Bean Palooza video. I meant to take it with us to the New Year's party and I forgot it. Okay. Yeah, go get Sienna ready for bed. Christy, I am watching QVC. They have shoes on, so nothing really exciting. I do buy shoes off QVC. It was a fun night. It was a fun night. I do buy QVC shoes, but only the Vionic ones. Yes, you do, Christy. I had to turn on because it's like tradition now. They have Rykas on there now. They're actually kind of cute tennis shoes. They're mesh and suede lace up walking sneakers. They're not bad price. They're $55. And for or 3 easy payments for $18.33. Yes, Stephanie, I do it every Tuesday night. Every Tuesday night. This is the first time I've done it in like in about a month because of being sick and it's the holidays and everything. But yes, every Tuesday night at 9 o'clock Eastern time. Christy, you need a pair of them. They are like the best shoes ever, and they are like the, oh my gosh, they are perfect for my feet. I love them. Oh, Robbie, I hate that. Jenny, their shoes are, excuse me, they're actually orthopedic shoes, but they have like yes, I hope you can home next week, Stephanie. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Night. Give Sienna a hug for me. They are, I mean, they're honestly orthopedic shoes, but they have like, they help align your feet the way they should be. So they're really nice. Like, I really like them. And the flip flops, I wore the flip flops. Well, the flip flops I wore when we were in Nashville, Christy, were Vionic. Like, the only flip flops I own, except for like the ones I wear to the pool and stuff, are Vionic. Pam, go get them. And QVC has them, and they have them a lot of times on the they are expensive. They are expensive, Jenny, but they are totally worth it. Totally worth it. But if you get them on QVC, you can get them on Easy Pay, so that helps. I have flip flops. I have a pair of booties, 2 pairs of booties. I have some like ballerina flats type shoes from them. I have a pair of like slip-on tennis shoes. The next pair I want is yes, it is dangerous. I learned that with Christmas this year. Definitely learned that with Christmas. But whenever, I guess when you're on a budget though, and you need to buy something expensive like that, it's better than paying for it all at once, I think. But you have to watch. But the next thing I want with them is the tennis shoes, just plain old tennis shoes for work. Hey Vicky, Chris's sister-in-law was just on here, and she lives in California too. And Vicky, I went today to, I think I told you in a message, but I went today to TJ Maxx to get your stuff. Oh my gosh, I hit the mother load. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. Because shopping for white, I was worried about, but I think I did really good. Yeah, they have, I mean, for them to be orthopedic shoes, like they've got some cute ones. They really do. And I'm telling you, like this flip flops, I would never have. I use my checking account, Heather. I don't have a credit card. I don't have a credit card. Um, but what's my train of thought? Oh, the flip flops. Like I think I could probably wear those at Kings Island or like any kind of like park, and I'd be fine. You know, like I don't think my feet would bother me. There's one thing I'm kind of worried about, and I went back and forth on it, but I went ahead and got it, and it was such a good price, so I had to get it. I had to get it. I probably won't get it out there till Thursday because I don't think I'm gonna get it wrapped tonight. So does anybody have any like big time New Year's resolutions this year? I'm going to do a video about my plans for 2020 with my channel and everything, but I think I'm going to wait, another week or so to do it because I really want to make sure that I don't pick anything that is not. Like sometimes you'll make resolutions. I'm not saying any of y'all did this, but I'm bad about making resolutions at the beginning of the year, and then like by the end of the month, I'm like, never mind. You know, that's not going to work. So I'm really trying to think hard about my resolutions here, and I want to make sure that there's stuff I'm going to stick to. I mean, like I have a good idea, and I'm already working on some of them, but I don't want to put it out there for you guys till closer to the end of the month. So it might be like a week or so before I do my video. So, but I am curious, did y'all make any big resolutions for this year? Thank you, Pam. You make goals. That's a good idea, too. That's a hard one, Jenny. That's a hard one to do if you're deceased husband stuff. I mean, like, I know my dad's been gone, it'll be 10 years this year in October, but I still have stuff in his I need to figure out what to do with. Pam, losing weight is always one of mine. And I want to have my breast reduction before I turn 40, so now I have like a year and a half. So I've got to get down to at least 190 pounds before the doctors will even see me. And since I've gained 20 pounds in the last 5 months or whatever, I've got 30 pounds now to lose because I'm sitting at 220 right now. I think that's a good one, Vicky. Thank you, Becca. Those are Walmart. It took me forever to pick those out. Forever. Forever. For a long time, I just had cheap old um, cheap old like tan curtains or something, like the cheapest you can get at Walmart. And I looked everywhere, like Penny's, Macy's, Bed Bath and Beyond, anywhere it sells curtains. I looked at it, and I saw these one time at Walmart and fell in love with them. And I was like, that's them. But they are like super long, and I don't know if you guys can tell. But see, like the ceiling in back here in this little section is shorter than the ceiling in the part of the house I'm in now. So I told my mom, I said, I want to put this rod up against top of the ceiling to make it fit, and then it goes almost to the floor. You can see right there a little bit, the baseboard heater. So it's a little bit above the baseboard heater. Becca. Heather, I'm the same way with my spinning too. FQS, what's that mean? Is that at one of your quilter boxes? Christy, did you go to your sewing group tonight? When I first got these, and I told my mom what I wanted to do with them. Okay, fat quarter shop, I understand that. She was like, I don't know, Tiffany. I was like, no, mom, I've seen people on what's that channel? HGTV do it. I was like, I promise it's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. And it looks amazing. It looks amazing. Like the lighter blue, like that blue there matches the walls. See right there? It matches the walls perfect. I love them. I have them here, and then there's a window here that I have them on. You want white panels, but I need 10 and have 10-foot ceilings, so they are priced. Oh, I bet so. Could you get maybe 2 sets and sew them together? Would that work? Thank you, Jill. I didn't hang it. My mom did. She's my decorator. She is my decorator, is for sure. Yeah, Jenny, it's still up. The lights are off though, right? I'm waiting to when I can get. I was hoping to get done yesterday. Today didn't get to it. Did get a few things down, not a whole lot, but I have to. I want to do it when the kids aren't here, so hopefully it probably won't happen this weekend because I'm supposed to work Saturday night. I'm back up to working every other Saturday night, so I need the extra money. I'm doing a 16-hour shift a week. I picked up one 16-hour shift a week, and every other Saturday night when the kids are with their dad. So pray for me, ladies. So it'll probably be the first next week before I get down. Yes, Jenny, I have a great mama. I have a very good mama. She called me earlier and she's like, Tiffany, have you done your laundry yet? It's like, no, I was going to start. She was like, well, don't worry about it because I want to do it tomorrow and Thursday. Okay, I still started it though. 1 a.m., that sucks. Those kids come first, Christy, don't they? Yvette, are you still here? I was Marco Poland with Yvette earlier, and we were kind of chit-chatting about what my depression and everything. And Parker was in the bathroom, and I didn't realize he was listening. And I said to him tonight, I said, Parker, I'm sorry Mommy's been sad today in the last few days a lot. And he said, yeah, I heard you when you were talking to somebody earlier while I was in the bathroom, and you sounded sad, like you were talking about sad stuff. Broke my heart. Broke my heart. Oh, Becca, that sucks. I'm sorry. Just think of the money you're saving, right? I know, Yvette. Thank you. I got the best friends, ladies. I got the best friends. I got the best YouTube friends, and I have some really good friends here at home, too. I am a blessed girl, and I need to remember that. And that's all. We're going to talk about that, or I'm going to start crying. You live vicariously through Yvette. I think we all do. With her. I'm not even a sewer, and I live vicariously. Am I not even saying that word right? With her sewing. I am Christy. I am. Christy, you're my big sister, too. I was going to tell y'all something, and my mind just went blank. It just went blank. Christy, I said earlier, we need another Nashville trip. Another girls' trip. Yes, Vicky, I'm going to start looking into that, too. I haven't been taking my meds like I needed to, so that hasn't helped. And, but I think there might be something physically going on, too. Yes, beach. The beach. The beach. So, ladies, I want to see what y'all think about this. So, my best friend's a little girl who was in the Bean Boozle video with me, if y'all watched it. Mountains. I'm good with mountains, too. There is a bed and breakfast here in West Virginia. It's called North Fork Mountain Inn, guys. It's in the middle of nowhere, West Virginia, up near Spruce Knob. If y'all want, go Google it. North Fork Mountain Inn. No, there's very little internet connection, nothing. But it's a bed and breakfast. It is so awesome. It's like mine and Chris's place. That would be fun. That would be fun. We could all just hang out and relax. And not have anything to, distract us. Because we won't have internet. And there's, no TV. Well, there's one TV. But it's like a house TV. So. Oh, Barbara, yes, the flu is horrible. The flu is horrible this year. Yeah, one of our externs tested positive for it the other day. So I was going to tell you guys something. I can't remember. Vicky, I'm going to have to message you and we'll talk about that. Yes, the medicine helps. Yes, it's near Smoke Hole. Fur Girls Weekend. Beach or mountains? Beach or mountains? We should find somewhere that has both. Hey, Elizabeth! I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever. I need to go get caught up on your videos. You've ended up at the bottom of my list, and I haven't. I need to get caught up on your videos for sure. See, I was thinking California has both. A beach on top of a mountain. Yeah, I saw your devotion video. I haven't watched it yet, but I did see where you posted one. Was it on New Year's Day or something? I need to go watch it. So, ladies, I know, Christy, you're starting that book club book. That book club book. The book club. I had thought about a book earlier. I actually saw a post about it on Facebook earlier. And we can go to Hawaii. They have mountains and beaches, don't they? And it's a mountain in the middle of the beach, right? But anyhow, if you guys have not read The Nightingale, it is so good. If you like historical books that are especially this one's not based on any particular it's not true. It's not a true story, I should say. But it's very historically accurate. Hey, Sarah, how are you? I'm totally in for Hawaii. Can we have some I cannot think, guys. Cannot think. I can never think. What am I talking about? Yes, it's by Chris and Hannah. I had the way I found out about this book, some of y'all may know this. Not this past summer, but summer before last, we were at the beach And this drunk woman saw me on the beach reading my book, and she came up and started talking to me and told me about the book. I went and ordered it right then. It is so good. We're not planning one, we're just talking about it. The Great Alone. Krakatoa, where the hell is that? The Great Alone. Let me write that down. Oh. The Great Alone. Is it by Kristen Hanna too, Yvette? I'm gonna watch when I get done here. I'm gonna start reading "Girl Wash Your Face." That's by Kristen. Okay. What was the one you said? The Nightingale. It's by Kristen Hanna. It's based during World War II in France. Am I thinking right, Yvette? But it's so good. So good. Hey, Teresa. How are you? I want to read at least one book a month, though. One book a month. I'm shooting small. And I'd like to read the Anne of Green Gables series again. Because I have it. I've had it since I was a teenager. I need to read it again. Another book that you guys, it's an older book, but it's been one of my favorite books for years, is She's Come Undone, and it's by Wally Lamb. I want to say it was a Oprah's Book Club book. You've read everything by Kristen Hanna. I'm going to have to. But y'all need to read that. She's Come Undone. Have you read that, Yvette? Oh my gosh, it's like my favorite book. My all-time favorite book. I've had a million copies of it and always give it away. And then I always buy another one to read it again. Like, it's the one book I've read over and over and over again. She's Come Undone. I love all of Wally Lamb's books. Yvette, like, we are like kindred spirits, aren't we? Teresa, I'm tired. I'm sorry that you're tired of plowing snow. We had like 2 inches, maybe 3 today that melted by like 3 o'clock. The Next Millionaire Next Door. The Next Millionaire Next Door. Who's that by, Heather? Yeah, Christy had already thought about that. Hey, Mimi, what is your name, honey? You got 30 inches? Is that what you're saying? Stanley and Fallow? Or is that the... I'm totally lost here. Tanya, okay. Is Stanley and Fallow the name, like the author, or what? Yeah, Miranda, I want to read that book, too. I'm going to write that down. How Happiness Happens. Max Lucado's stuff is awesome. I think it's pretty cool that your son, like, recommended that book to you. How Happiness Happens. By Max. I'm lost right now. 30 inches, Teresa. Remind me where you live at again. I mean, I would like a really good snow. That's what, 30 inches is what? Almost 3 feet, right? That's a lot of snow. That's a lot of snow. Northern Idaho. Stanley and Fallow, Heather? Is that what it was? Sorry. Yeah, Wally Lamb is the best. I love his books. Stanley and Fallow. Y'all are giving me some way up in the mountains. Is that... Oh, that's where you live. I was thinking it was a book name. Jill, have you read She's Come Undone? It's a great book. Elk City, Idaho. You know, I have never even considered going to Idaho before. I don't know why. Like, it's just not someplace I don't think people think of going, you know? Salem Falls. Is that about witches? Because I like anything about witches. Probably not, since it's by Jodi Picoult, or however you say her name. C-O-U-L-T. I don't know if I've read any of her books. Great. Smart Money, Smart Kids. Yeah, that's his books were in my on my to-do list too, because I have a couple of them, and there's a woman who does Ramsey, Rachel Cruz. I can't spell them right. Who does financial books too? Susie Orrin or something, I think's her name. And she I have a couple of her books too. I need to listen to audios more, but honestly, when I'm in the car, a lot of times I have on a YouTube video listening to it. And I like the feeling of a book in my hand. Audible's when your hand drapes. That's hilarious. Maybe I need to try Audible. I'm gonna have to try it. Business Boutique. I'm so glad I brought up books. Tique by Christy Wright. Hey Yvette, what is Night Alex? Thank you for stopping by, sweetie. What is the book with the twins by Wally Lamb? I'm trying to think of the name. I've got it over there on my bookshelf. I cannot think of the name of it. It's something about twins or something. Yeah, I always listen to YouTube when I'm driving. But my drive is not that far. I mean, I have like 20 minutes. You've only read one book by Wally Lamb? Oh my gosh, Yvette. I'm going to have to go find this book. Well, if you love She's Come Undone, you need to read some more of his. Let me go find this book. I'm taking you guys with me. The one I'm thinking of is like super long, and I'm pretty sure it was Oprah's book club book too. Here, where's Jill at? See my curtains with the walls right there. Okay, decoration's still up. I don't want anything to find. Okay, let's see here. Well, it was over here. Let's see it. Let me see. Yeah, I need to read the Outlander series. My aunt, I have a couple of those here my aunt has gave me. She's been reading them for years. You just hate when I hate when I get something on my mind and have to get taken rid of. Like get taken care of as soon as I forget. That's how I feel right now about finding this book. And to get into my cabinet, you have to move everything off the shelf. Oh, here's the Nightingale, guys. And then, oh, here she's come undone. And this one is the other one I was thinking of, Yvette. I know this much is true. Super thick book. Super thick book. So it's a long book. There's like... This is one I probably need to read again because I can't even remember exactly what it's about. There's almost probably 900 pages in this book. If you guys have not read The Lovely Bones, you need to read it. This is good. Don't watch the movie. The movie does not do this book justice. This is another one. Billy Letts, Made in the U.S. Oh, Made in the USA is the name of this book. And I think she's written some other books too. Yes, Yvette, like I went and saw the Lovely Bones movie by, another one of my favorite movies and books is Where the Heart Is, and this is by the same author as Where the Heart Is. I knew it was I was thinking it was. The Lovely Bones, yes, I went and saw that movie by myself, and I was so excited when it came out, so excited. And when I saw it, I was very disappointed. Very disappointed. I think I'm going to reread this. I think it'll do me good. I was so disappointed in that movie. Okay. Yes, Jill, I know this much is true. I found that. Let's see. What did I miss while I was looking for books? Jenny, I have YouTube on way too much too. Chris nearby if I read Outlander. It's okay not to be okay. That sounds like a good book for me right now. Sorry guys, I'm not putting you back on my tripod. Not right now, at least. Sheila Walsh. Ah, what did I do? Okay. You're buying, I know this much to be true right now, Yvette. Hard pass. What are you hard passing on? Fortune Rocks. That name sounds familiar. The author's name, Miranda. What are you hard passing on, Heather? What did I miss? Yeah, I know this much to be true. I do remember it being sad. I can't not. Anita. S-A-G-R-E-V. Okay, let's put you guys back on the tripod. I'm only going to go a few more minutes, guys, because I'm getting tired. My sleep schedule is all screwed up. It's going to be even worse since I'm going back to work at night some now, too. Has anybody else read Lovely Bones and seen the movie? That was the first movie I've ever went to see by myself. The second one was It. And I was the only person in the theater watching. I was just this past fall. Is everybody still here? You guys got quiet on me. And I want to know what you're hard passing. Why'd you guys get quiet? What's going on? Did it freeze or something? Guys, I'm not seeing anything from you guys. Are you all writing anything? We're afraid to come out and come back in. Yvette's talking to me on Marco Polo, so maybe something's went happened. Because it looks like I'm still running. That's so weird. Alright, guys, so something's wrong with the chat, it looks like. I don't know. Trying to figure it out. So tell you what, guys, let's go ahead and end for tonight. We're at 10 o'clock, so I've been on an hour. Thanks, guys, so much for making my first night back fun. I love you, ladies, and I don't think there was any guys in here tonight that I know of. I'm really glad to have a couple newbies come in tonight. I was really glad for Stephanie and Sienna to come to my live tonight. Loved it. That was a really good surprise. And just thank you guys so much, and hopefully I can rewatch the end of this live to see what you guys commented. Hopefully it will be, it just froze or something right now. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys all later. Mwah!